G'day viewers, this week's AA session we're going rum. White rum of course, because I like seeing the colour the various things make it. This is an Australian white rum from the cane fields of Queensland. Yes, wherever they grow sugar in the world, it appears they get bored and go, you know what we could make with this? We could make some rum. Whether it's the Caribbean or Queensland, it's a big thing. So, I think the spiced rum is quite common. So I thought I'd try something unusual. And I found unusual a local specialty confectioner, call themselves candy artisans. It's just a local shop. So yeah, if this sounds good to you, unless you live somewhere around St Kilda or can get these guys, probably no good to you. But they actually have this rock candy called sweet and sour chili flavour. And I tried one of these, and I'm not big on chili, but there is a definite chili flavour in this. It'll be very interesting. I think it'll be interesting in the drink, and they're green, so it should make the drink go an interesting green colour as well. All we're going to do is stick some of the lollies in our mixing receptacle, and we will add some of the rum. Now we just add the rum. I've got that thing, you know when you chop with chilies, you have to remember not to rub your eyes. I've got sticky residue from the lollies all over my fingers. I really better remember not to rub my eyes until I've washed my hands. We give that a bit of a shake, get it mixed in, and I'll check on that in a couple of days, see how they're going with the dissolving. We'll give it a taste test. Maybe for a laugh, get Aidsy to taste it. I think they used artificial flavours. One way to find out for sure is to get Aidsy to taste it because he's allergic to chili and he'll die. And that would make for a good video, wouldn't it? We're back with our spiced rum, sweet and sour chili spiced rum. It's got a very interesting colour. It's a little bit cloudy. I think filtering this will clear it up. Maybe need to filter it twice to get it really clear. On the plus side, doesn't seem to be a lot of residue in it. I don't think I'm going to have the shenanigans I had with some other mixes that left so much residue it was really hard to filter them. So pretty straightforward as always. Just get a receptacle to pour it into, funnel, and a coffee filter. I've experimented with a lot of things. When I was having trouble with the vodka and Jersey caramel that had a lot of residue, I went something a bit coarser. I used like a kitchen white, the Chuck's kitchen white, and that did a reasonable job. Still left a bit of residue, but this one will just pour through and hopefully is going to give me much less trouble, and it seemed to be going through much better, and we'll have a look at that when it's gone through. Here we have our spiced rum all filtered. It's got a very interesting turquoise colour in the skull decanter. As Mrs. Angry pointed out, made it look like the decanter's made of jade. But now the ultimate, the taste test, exactly how spiced has the sweet and sour chili lollies made my rum. Smells mostly like rum. It's got an interesting sort of smell going on, but it smells mostly like rum. Oh my word, that lolly has really changed the taste of that. And because I did try one of the lollies beforehand, there's a double sort of taste, the weird sort of sweet and sour flavour. And you feel the chili as you go down. Of course you feel the burn from the rum going down. This strikes me as rather a winter warmer drink. You'd be thoroughly warmed up in the dead of night having that. I will just try it mixed with some soda to see what it tastes like when it's mixed. Obviously I could make this stronger if I wanted. It's just got a very slight colouring. If you made it a double, it'd have more colour. Middle of the day, and plus I'm on some medication that I'm not meant to mix with alcohol, so I'm just having a little bit to get a taste. I inhaled some of the carbonation, and I think it carbonated the chili, burnt the back of my throat. I tell you what, as a mixer, it's really nice. You definitely taste all the components in there, the rum, the sweet and sour, and the chili. Yes, if I was having a big night, I might have a stronger version of that. But yeah, essentially, I'd call that a win with some homemade spiced rum. Cheers.